Hello and welcome to my channel. For today's reading, I had in mind on the topic of what it will go or happen in the next week. As you kind of know, you already know who I am, well, especially because you are here for a long time. I don't know if I will get any more subscribers, but that's alright with what I have. I'm totally fine with that. I actually love all of you, well, especially those that are, sometimes checking on me. So let's do this reading. I will use as options from the Spirit and Animal Oracle deck. Okay, so let's put some options here. For me, this deck is actually having a long history. I have it for 3 years already. This one. It was so much in the sun that it kind of lost its shine, but I love the cards. They are still like popping in colors. It's supposed to be like this, this bright color, but it ended up like this. Okay, kind of pale. Okay, like life itself. It's fading away, but okay. Sorry for me saying that, but yeah, let's start with the options. What will happen next in the next week to come? I was not in the mood of doing something of thinking or something like that, but if I get something in the cards, I will actually tell you, because you know me. Let's start with first pile. I'll choose this one. This is the Seahorse number 33. Wait, watch and wait. Okay, this is pile number 1. Seahorse. I will not say the Spirit is the Seahorse. Okay, you gotta point that since it's from the Spirit Animal Oracle, the end of the first, the animal name is Spirit. So okay. For pile number 2, I'll take this one, which is Turkey. Okay, with number 61. Give with gratitude and grace. Oh, this is sweet. Turkey. Okay, it reminds me of Thanksgiving. Okay, and for the last 2 piles, I have 4 piles for some reason. Pile number 3, we have koala. Okay, it says number 35. Spirit has a plan. Okay, this is pile number 3, and for the last pile we will have this one, deer. Okay, oh dear. With number 18, bring a gentle touch. Sweet. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out before deciding which pile you will end up picking. Okay, before I start, thank you for being there. I don't post daily, I don't post even weekly, because my last post, it was 40 days ago or 15 days ago, I don't recall. But yeah, let's start. Sorry for me being not always there. Sometimes I do extra steps. That means that if I don't post, either I'm working or I'm taking classes for something new, and yeah, something new. For example, I couldn't do this thing, reading tarot, because in the past week I was doing nails. Okay, I was doing a course, beginner course for nail tech or something like that. That's why one of my hand is not having anything on it, and the other hand is having something on it, like nail polish and nail top gels, acrylic gels and stuff like that. So that's why. Okay, because I learned something, a new thing. So also thank you for being there. Okay, for choosing me, for being kind with me. So let's start with pile number 1 with seahorse. The seahorse. If you have chosen this seahorse, what will happen next? Okay, we put this aside. We'll take one of the black and white ones. Okay, so on the side eye, I giving the side eye to the bottom of the deck of the spirit oracle thing, and it says electric eel in number 24. So in about 24 hours something will happen to you. It will be in regards of something that is related to electronics. Some of you here, you'll have a not downfall, but something in your home will break, or this already happened, like something broke in your house and it was a electronic device and you have to change it. Some of you here is just about fall of the electricity thing, maybe due to the wind, maybe because there's like a thing that needs some type of a repairing, and that's what I get from this electric eel. Also, some of you here, you might find a brilliant idea of how to solve an issue that was on the back of your head for quite some time. Okay, this is what I get. Some of you here, you will just enjoy a nice hot bath. You will use oils or something like that. Some of you here, you like baths with oil and salt and candles. Okay, you do that a lot. So what's gonna happen for pile number 1? We have the Empress. We start with the Empress. We have Queen of Pentacles. Wow, damn. Okay. What will happen to you? Some of you here, someone will actually give you some type of a bonus because of your hard work and dedication. Some of you here, you actually have like some type of a boss lady. You are a woman and your boss is a lady, and this lady will actually give you some type of a bonus. If you are a woman and you have your own enterprise, you'll actually give a bonus to someone that is very hard working and dedicated to one specific cause. And we have the last one, 9 of Wands, Pride. Bottom we do have 4 of Pentacles. What will happen to you? You will communicate back and forth with one person. If you are a female, you'll communicate with a female. If you are a guy, you will communicate with another guy, because if it's female with female, and I kind of get the opposite of you talking. If you are a guy, you may actually talk with 2 different women, or one specific guy that has either more finances than you or less than you. Okay, it's not equal to you. And 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. I don't know, there are some boundaries that you need to set, because some people don't actually take no for an answer, and you have to be like really, when you say that, you have to really mean it, because people don't actually get the cues. If you kind of say no, they will try to make from your no, they will try to make an yes or something like that. Okay, that reminds me of some type of a conversation that I had last night to be honest, and I was, randomly, sometimes I actually give food to people, and sometimes I actually get some, some thanks here and there, and sometimes I don't. And when last night I actually said to someone if they want some aubergine salad with mayo. And that person said no, because they are in a relationship. What is that has to to go with giving a salad? And that person already knew that I'm not interested in them, like love and manner, because I don't date anymore. I don't give a fuck about that. and he said that, and that was like, what the fuck. And I said to that person, out of pettiness, I guess, that I gave them like 2 weeks, and yeah, they will come back to my aubergine salad. Like, don't get me wrong, it's all about aubergine salad. I have a huge ass bowl. I bought like 1 kilogram of aubergines, which is, I don't know that in English, but aubergine is like in French, and I made salad out of it, okay, with oil, onion and stuff. Some of you here, you'll actually make some type of a salad, or you'll be like focused on being a bit petty with people around you. If like people will get the wrong way of your words, you will do some petty shit. Okay, pal number one, I'm getting this thing is not because you are frustrated, it's mostly because you want to give people the taste of their own thing. So yeah, that's what you'll be like doing. And Four of Pentacles, you will be reminded that sometimes it's good to not actually help anyone around you, because as you kind of know, some people will watch you drown. You probably help them a lot, you know, like you gave them kind of everything, and they never come and even say hi to you. Like they will never kind of remember you. They will never do anything for you once you stop giving something to them. So you will stop giving any F's to people that in the past you kind of help, and yeah, you kind of learn your lesson. And for some of you here in the next week, you are being I don't know, told, not told, but let's say you will be more focused on saving money, saving stuff for the next year, even for the next period of time, because Four of Pentacles is all about saving, and it's due to past experiences that were macabre, very bad. Okay, they had like a very dark side. And yeah, that's why you have to keep your energy for yourself, because you already know what will happen if you don't keep your energy for yourself. You kind of give and not getting even a thank you in return. Okay, so, and Nine of Wands, I don't know, with this it's a back and forth. Some of you here will actually receive like a good conversation from a woman. Mostly it's a woman that has more finances than you, and this one will actually tell you, hey, look, you have to do that and that, and you have to be like ready, you know, to have some type of a preparation with Nine of Wands, because there's some crazy thing that will kind of happen. Okay, Nine of Wands. Also, in the next week there will be like some people that will come after you. Okay, because Nine of Wands is like, you see plenty of people like looking at this one, but somehow they are attacking the big person in the center of the card. Okay, there are plenty knights here, and this is like the huge personality that is here. Okay, so, for some of you, it's not even related to you. It's about a fight that will kind of happen against some type of a huge individual that has a huge influence, because it's kind of fucking huge, okay, compared to the ones that are attacking. Oh Lord, I don't want to read this shit, but it's about coming to war, or implying some stuff that some people will not agree to. This can mean like some sort of rebelling, like getting out in street and something, and saying that the rules are not good or something like that. I don't know how to say this. And it's like more people coming against one specific person that has more influence than others. Okay, can be related to a company, a state. Oh Lord, and even a person that is in power right now. Okay, Jesus Christ, I don't know what I'm reading here. So I don't know what should I take. Yeah, we should take from this thing. Oh God, this is hard as bananas. Okay, so what will happen next? I will take 3 cards next week. Okay, there's like some pattern that you'll actually see some type of a pattern between 2 people. Like you will compare something from the past from something from the future, and you'll see the same pattern repeating itself over and over again. And some of you here, you'll just actually wear some type of a thing that has a pattern on it with this type of lines, okay, wobbly lines or normal lines, dots, and this is like, yeah, dots, and some type of a circle that it reminds me of a snail, okay, snail type of thing. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. And that's like a road here in the middle, a long road, yeah. But you'll get the point for you, pile number 1. What will happen next for pile number 1? Goddamn. We have reflection with judgment. Okay, there will be some type of a judgment that will happen. Interior one, exterior one. Some of you here will actually watch some type of a news in which some type of person that is high, a high personality will be put in a judgment place, even like in prison, because it's the judgment card. We also have like words reckoning and awakening. I don't know, some people will be awakening to some type of an information that they will receive. And we also have lack of self-awareness, doubt, and self-loathing. I don't know. My pronunciation is pretty bad. Yeah, that's what we have. And the last one, we do have you are loved by some close family member. Also, there's like a reminder for you that someone from your family, they truly love you and they will always have your back. It doesn't matter where you will be, this person will always say good things about you, only good things. And maybe that's why you are actually keep pushing in life, because family. Okay, so I don't want to cry. Some of you here, you'll actually cry in the next week, out of nowhere. So with this, I'm kind of ending your reading pile number. Maybe I should take an advice or something. Wait. I should take like one of these. Goddess of God. Okay, we have had that. Goddess of Scorpions. You might be a Scorpio. You might be Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have Sagittarius, and Libra, maybe Leo, Pisces. And we have another card. Shitty advice, never apologize. Admitting your fault is a sign of weakness. Okay, you will actually not apologize for some of you in the next week because you don't feel like apologizing to a person that they never apologize to you. So with this, I'm ending your reading finally, pile number 1. Sorry for me beating around the bush. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to share, comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. This is a big hug from me to you. Please take care of you. See you next time. Bye bye. Let's go to pile number 2 with a turkey. This reminds me of the saying of they turn a cold turkey or something to become a cold turkey. Wait, become a cold turkey. I don't know the saying, but you can actually write it down, please, you know. to go cold turkey. They completely and suddenly stop taking. Oh wow. Oh wow. What? Substance in use in the context of substance dependence. Okay, for me, become a cold turkey or goes cold turkey. What? Okay, so it's about speaking plainly. Okay, for some of you, you'll actually stop smoking, stop drinking alcohol. You'll stop doing something that's not really good for you. And for some of you here, you'll actually speak plainly. Okay, you will not beat around the bush, because you will stop doing that, because you don't want to be an ass licker or something like that. You never been, but you felt like in the past weeks you had been way too calm, way too kind, and you'll be stop doing that. You'll be like talking, spitting facts or something. So what's coming next for pile number 2? Okay, we have this, which is Knight of Pentacles in this position, which is horizontal. Bottom we do have, okay, I wanted to do this with the badger. Be fearless and bold. Badger. Okay, a badger is, I remember when I saw a badger in real life, it was kind of scary, to be honest. It's like, not actually, it looks like this, but it's kind of scary. It's a wild animal, and it's big, and if they feel like they are surrounded or they feel fear, they will actually strike before they even got, attacked or something. So some of you here, you will feel the need to do something before someone else does something. Okay, it's out of a fear, it's a trauma response or something like that. Also, there's like a reminder for you in the next week to be fearless and to be bold, and to do your stuff, continue doing your stuff with pile number 4. And some of you here, it's a reminder for you to use some type of colors that you never use inside of your house. If you kind of feel to make a wall red, make a wall red, make a wall black, purple, green, orange, yellow, whatever you feel like it, like that. If you want, be bold, or wear bold colors that you never wear before. What's coming next for pile number 2? Okay, we have 6 of Chalices, and the last 2 ones. Okay, the last ones, we have 10 of Pentacles followed by the Temperance in reverse. Wow, okay, bottom we do have Justice, right? What's coming next is some type of gain. Okay, with this it's like a gain that is coming from an earth sign or a water sign, or this is like you have water and earth inside your horoscope or something like that. And the money is like coming slowly, because you made wise investments at some point, and now you are just picking the fruits of being smart at the right time, at the right moment. Also with that 6 of Chalices, you will recall some stuff that happened to you in the past, maybe 6 years, 10 years or something like that, though in those between years 10 to 6 up to 10 years, and you will be like, this happened to me and this put me on a path. Some of you here, you'll actually receive some type of a phone call from a person that you kind of lost communication with. It's a earth or a water sign. Some of you here, the water sign, but if you don't know, you can search, like Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, those. Also with Ten of Pentacles. At some point, sorry, it's actually funny. At some point, because you had been reckless, okay, you had the reckless behavior, like you had been like going crazy, nuts or something like that. You will receive some type of money. Some of you here, you played at some point something, or you put your money into some type of an account, and right now your money is kind of rising. Okay, yeah. It was reckless at some point to make that decision, but now you are like happy and evolving. Also, with this, it's a reminder for you. I don't know, because the Temperance is in reverse. It's not really bueno. You have to be, when you make a decision that may affect you a long time, try not to make it from a place in which you feel uncomfortable, like doing it, Don't go crazy, don't feel like you are crazy or something like that. Also, okay, for some of you here, there will be like a phone call from a long-lasting friend. Okay, this person will tell you, hey, look, we have to do this step because this step will assure us some type of a gain. And you'll think like this person is lunatic or, mentally unstable. But even if they're like mentally unstable or something like that, even if like this person thinks of you, like you will go to a person, you will say, hey, we have to do this because this has a good perspective of gaining momentum in time. This person will think about you that you are crazy, even they will actually tell you that you are crazy. But somehow you will come to an agreement that you have to do something in regards of that decision. Okay, like you will take that decision, or you will take another decision that is somehow influenced by the conversation that you had with that specific person. Also, some of you here, you'll actually find some type of you'll find you will be looking in in my country. Sometimes people tend to keep things from tradition to tradition, like from family to family, like a stamp. We don't have that, but we keep some stuff like wardrobe, or I don't know, because my country, it's supposed to be poor, but yeah, like gold, or even like some type of a jewelry or something. I don't know, some of you here, you will actually, oh Lord, you will actually want to sell that because you'll find it and you'll think like, oh, this thing will give me some type of money, and you will take that thing and you will sell it, resell it. I don't know, but you'll do that. Like you will be in that position to resell to sell something that it was in your family. Also, what's coming next is, I don't know, some type of a decision with justice. You will take a decision based on past experiences that put you in a situation of winning. Okay, you will take a decision in that term. Let's take some 3 cards. What's coming next for pile number 2? They'll call her a gold digger, but she ain't the only one. Someone envies you. Okay, so someone is envying you. Pile number 2, totally. People are actually calling you a gold digger. But it's actually funny because even if you are, okay, let's say in this word, like even if you are, why people would care, you know. And that reminds me of a video of a guy that says people that don't have any gold to dig, they are more pissed than the ones that have gold to dig. Sorry. That's funny though. Okay, so what's coming next? We have into voodoo. What the fuck? Okay, sorry. So someone is into voodoo. You might be into voodoo, or someone else close to you is into voodoo because they envy you. They give you evil eye. Some of you here, you will do, or you are doing a lot of egg cleansing. You know, like putting your egg around. I don't know that. I never did it. Like putting an egg and putting all around your body, and then you'll interpret that as a thing. What's coming next for, and you will see if someone is having you or not. Wears brand clothing but zero style. Okay, some people may actually say about you that you are wearing brand clothing but you have zero style, or you might be judgmental towards a person because you think like this person is wearing brand clothing but they have like zero style because they don't know how to put things in place. Okay, let's take a card with a goddess or god or something. We have Apollo. Okay, Apollo is the one that bought the sun, you know, like it's bringing the sun in Greece. We have arts, knowledge, I might be wrong, arts, knowledge, healing, plague, okay, prophecy, poetry, archery, beauty. Okay, plague. The plague is not a good word, you know, if, you know, God, I have to give, if, you know, the plague was not really good in the past, in the, I don't know. Let's see, the black plague. The black plague. I don't know what's the black plague. Black death. It was in I don't know, in 1, 3, 4, 8, 6. And it ended in 8, 3, 5, 3. It was with the people that were wearing masks, you know. Okay, in Romanian we say ciuma bubonica. Yeah, I hope is that. It's in Europe, you might actually be from Europe, or you will deal with something that will start in Europe, because, you know, Black Plague started in Europe. Also, for some of you, it's not about the plague, it's about prophecy, poetry, beauty, archery, arts, knowledge, healing. Okay, and we also have symbols. You will actually see a symbols somewhere. A laurel, a bow, arrow, and a lyre. Lyre is the one that you kind of play with the fingers. Okay, sorry. And we take one sheet advice, and with this we end for you. Always play hard to get. If they really love you, they'll enjoy the chase forever. Some of you, sorry, in the next week, you will actually play hard to get because you don't want to be chased by that specific person. Damn, that's harsh. Okay, so with this I'm ending your reading pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to share, comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. This is a big heart for me too. Please take care of you. See you next time. Bye. Okay, let's go to pile number 3 with the koala. Okay, I will do this in 2 parts, spread in 2 parts. So we have author spirit, you are never alone. So for you, koala, if you have chosen koala, you are reminded that you are never alone. Okay, someone loves you from the bottom of their heart, because, you know, the author is making love, like it's in a heart shape, so it's about love, peace, love, and kindness, and healing through gesture empathy. Okay, it reminds me of a video that I saw today. It was with an owner of a dog, that pet owner, I don't know how to say it, a dog parent or something, but it's a pet owner of a dog, and he had like two dogs, and one was mirroring him because the owner had his feet broken, and he was not walking straight, and the dog was imitating its owner. So it's all about sympathy. Some people said that the dog was making fun, but I don't think it's the case of the dog making fun of the owner. It's all about, understanding the pain of someone else and not making fun of it. Okay. Okay, so let's take this. So, what's coming next for pile number 3? We have the star. You'll be feeling hopeful in the next week. You will feel alright. Some of you here, you'll actually watch, because I think it's coming, the full moon. Let's see, full moon, April, because I'm making this in April, to be honest. Okay, so full moon, it will be in 2 days, on 12th of April. You'll be watching that. For some of you here, you'll be watching ascending moon, descending moon, or something like that, the full moon. Some of you here, you just like to watch the moon or the stars, because you don't actually sleep very well, or you think a lot, and therefore you look at the window, you look at the stars, you look, and you recall some things that happened to you, or what if you did that but you didn't do that, where you could have been. But don't think too much about the decision you didn't make, because if you didn't make that decision, probably the spirit was kind of helping you to not get in too much trouble. Okay, that's what I'm getting with. Also with the star, you might have in your chart Aquarius, or you are quite brilliant as a person. Okay, so all the it reminds me of one specific thing about Aquarius, where whatever they put on them, they look fine as heck. So you might actually have somewhere in your chart Aquarius, so you look nice, you dress nice, or even if you don't dress nice, your body is fit for any type of clothing. Okay, so what's coming next? We have 7 of Cups, upright. And we do have the sun. Wow, the stars and the sun. And bottom, we do have the High Priestess. What's coming next? Hopes and dreams, new hopes. You will actually receive a phone call, you will actually receive an email, message, whatever you like to call it, and this thing will actually give you so much hope about next steps, next decisions. You already know that if you have to pick from several things that you have to do, some are not really good in picking, and some are good, and some of you here, you'll have to make a decision, okay, because we have 7 of Cups, between some stuff that you like. Some of you here, you'll be asked, hey, I give you this opportunity, do you want to take it? What do you want to do? You want to go there or there? Okay, and you will say, okay, I'll have to go there. Some of you here, you think that you will take the bull by its horns with this type of a decision. It's a decision that is made out of having ABCs, okay? Because if you just have A, it's not a decision that you have to make. You just go with the A because it's the only option available. But if you have A, B, C, D, this is like a decision that you have to make. Some of you here, you'll actually go on dates. some of you here, you don't give a fuck about dates anymore. So I don't know, for some of you, you just are celibate, you don't care about dating because the dating pool is trash. I'm hearing some of you here, oh god, you're just enjoying yourself, you know, like you are in the mid-20s, in the mid-30s, or in between that, 40s, 50s, and you don't care about dating. Some of you here, you just go outside, you enjoy yourself, you know, like you buy stuff for yourself, you are kind of pampering yourself, and it's not a hard decision for you to make, because you already know that if you kind of invest in you, it's the best investing that you can actually make. Okay, also with the sun, I don't know if for example, right now it's 11 a.m. in my country, but it's so, you know, no much sun outside, because it will be like maybe snowing, I want to say raining, but I want to say in French, but yeah, it's foggy, I don't know, the sky is kind of grumpy. So after a period in which you felt like grumpy, felt sad, depressed, all the things, not very hopeful, or hopeful but not that hopeful, finally the sun will rise on your street again. Okay, with the sun, also there might be a son of someone that will give you some type of a hope. Okay, because it's the sun. Some of you here, you do have a son, and your son will make you proud of something. Okay, if you are a mom of some sort, your son will make you proud of something. Or if you are a guy, your mom is actually proud of you, because they are proud of you. Okay, there's like some secrets as well in the next week that you will be enlightened to see, and you will understand why people made some specific decisions with this High Priestess, because that changed their life altogether. Some of you here, someone will actually understand you, why you had to do that, why you had to go the long way, because a star, you know what's a star, right? It's like a sun that is actually fucking dying in another galaxy or something like that. I don't know astronomy, but it's when you kind of see a star shining or a star falling or something like that, it's actually the sun going down or something like that. It's kaput. I don't know, stuff like that. And someone will actually understand you why you had to let go of something else, because it was not longer suitable for you, and that's why right now you are feeling alright. Okay, with the sun, you are feeling alright, because yeah, that, and they will understand you, and they will understand everything about you somehow. They will feel like, oh, but this person was alright from the beginning, and they will stop being so judgmental towards you, because maybe this person will be put in the same shoes, or they were put in the same shoes as you, and now they understand where you are, why you have done what you have done, and all those things. I want to cry. I will not cry though. Okay. Okay, what's coming next? For some of you here, you'll be doing some type of a sport that involves playing with some, you know, like tennis or something with a thing. Or we have the what's this? I don't know in English. Zar. Wait. Dice. Okay, with dice, I'm fucking dumb. Okay, that. So what's coming next for pile number 3? Loyal, not as much. You'll understand why people are not that much loyal to you. You'll understand their perspective. Also, you'll accept that people are not loyal overall. If it's not for their interest, they will deceive you, most likely. Okay, and that's a reminder to never put all your eggs in someone else's basket. Okay, because they will make a U-turn on you if that's convenient for them. Okay, what's coming next? Someone will actually think that you are not as loyal as you used to be. We have Queen of Pentacles. As words, we have practicality. You'll be more practical. You'll create comfort. You'll have financial security in the next week. Also, people will consider of you to be self-centered, jealous, and smoothering. Okay, that's an altar coin you might have in your chart. Earth, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or you will deal with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo person, or a Leo, or an Aquarius. Okay, or Pisces. Okay, and the last one we do have fighter. We do have the gloves. Okay, you will feel like you won some type of a fight. Maybe it's interior fight with your inner demons, or you'll understand that sometimes you have to do what you have to do in order to win some battles that you need to win. Okay. Also, someone will actually call you a fighter because they know where you started from the bottom and where you are right now, and you are like juggling. Some of you here, you come from scratch, from zero. You had been poor as fuck, and right now you are having kind of everything. And some people are admiring that about you because you are a fighter. Okay, they kind of know you. They kind of low-key admire you. Maybe they don't actually give you credit for that, but they admire that about you. Okay, can be some type of a friend of yours. Okay, so what's coming next? Let's take a Goddess God card. We have Leto, which is a Titan. Okay, let's see what it says. Some of you here, you'll actually gamble and you will put your cards on a fighter. Like, for example, it will be some type of a competition, and you'll say, yeah, this one will actually win, like it will be a competition for football, whatever, but it's more like a combat competition. Some of you here, you know judo, you know that stuff, boxing or something like that. You know how to pull to pull teeth out without you being a doctor. So oh god, shit, this is funny. You might be a very funny individual. We do have Leto, which is a Titan, goddess of motherhood, mother of Olympians, Artemis and Apollo. Some of you here, you are a mother of someone that I don't know, either is like having a artistic thing, or let me check. I don't know who is Artemis. I might be wrong. You might actually have in your name lots of A. Your initial as a woman is LOA. Or you are a very badass mom. Okay. Artemis. What's Artemis? Patron protector of young children, especially young girls. Okay, so some of you here, you do have a girl, but the girl is more masculine, or you had been your mom treated you in a way, and right now you are actually protecting others, like you are protecting the rights of young girls. You hate pedophiles or something, and you are doing that as the mission for your life. Okay, and Olympians. I don't know about Olympians. Okay, wait. Also, it says here something about forest, a birth of kids. Some of you here, you help with the birth of kids. We have virginity, fertility, and hunters. I don't know. Arrows, and you might have Sagittarius in your chart. You might be a cusp between the zodiac signs that I don't know, you know, before Sagittarius, the 13. I'm dumb on that. Okay, that. I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes, you know, but you got a point. Okay, and let's take a shitty advice for you. Never be there for them. They should be able to handle their own problems, okay? That's a funny one. So some of you here, you will not help a person anymore because they need to, you know, fight for themselves, for their own rights. And I will take another card for you because I feel like it. I feel like giving to you. Pile number 3. Someone will actually give it to you. You can tell a lot about a person by the way that they choose to see in you. What, by the way, they choose to see in you. Okay. So you realize a person how they are by how they see you. Okay, with this I'm ending your reading, pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to share, comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. This is a big hug from me to you. Please take care of you. See you next time. Bye. Let's go to pile number 4, sorry, with the deer. Oh dear. Oh my god. Okay, it says bring a gentle touch. Some of you here, you'll actually bring a gentle touch. Okay, some of you here, you'll find feathers and something about feathers, about stuff that you put on, like bling blings on the head. Bling blingy stuff. Some of you here, you like bling blings, feathers, and being, you know, flower power type of person, or you will actually meet that type of a person that is more flower power, and you are quite the opposite of that. Also, in the next week, someone will see the fragility in your eyes. Even if you look tough, you have some type of a fragility in the way that you look at people. We have groundhog spirit, time to let go, number 31. Groundhog, this is cute. It okay, so there was like a meme. A meme, it's not a meme, it's like a gif or something like that, and the groundhog was like making a noise to make the other groundhog be aware that is like a predator around them. So some of you here, you'll be put in that type of a position in which you have to make people aware of something that is coming after them. Also, it's a reminder for you, pile number 4, to let go of something that is no longer suitable for you. For example, if you don't feel like you are a fit for, you know, a job, or you don't like your job anymore, or you don't like someone who like treats you like very poorly, a friend, a boyfriend, or something, it's time to let shit slide. Okay, flush it down the toilet. You know, don't let people treat you less of as a human being. Don't do that. Like, damn, have some self-respect. Pile number 4, you know, like do something. Don't let people trash you out. Okay, so what's coming next for pile number 4? Some of you here, you feel like the need to hide something from someone else, because you feel like if this person knows something about you, they will use that something later on to catch you on the wrong feet. Yeah, okay. What's coming next for pile number 4? This like a co-worker. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. We have the Fool, upright. For some of you, it's not a co-worker, especially if you are not working for someone else. It's someone that sees you as it sees you as a threat. For example, you have your own business or something, you want to start a new business, and this person sees you as a threat because you are smart, you have, maybe you are not that smart, but you have more finances than they have, and they don't like you to have, momentum to win more in life, like that, because people are envious. Okay, we start with the Fool, upright. What's coming next for round number 4? We have Nine of Pentacles, upright. Some of you here, you don't actually understand why people are jealous, why people are envious, why people are like saying shit like, I envy you. You never understood that type of a mentality because you had been never envious of someone. You understand that everyone has a journey, everyone has to pass through some shit, and you don't like to go in people's business, okay? You don't like to do that. That's nice. You have a nice mentality, pile number 4. Some of you here, based on this type of a mentality, either like you have plenty of friends, but you don't actually call many of them friends, or you have non-friends or 2 friends, but you still feel like those friends are not very friendly. And we have the Devil reverse, which is a nice card to put in reverse. And bottom we will have 2 of Swords. Some of you here, you'll actually dodge some type of accident, like you'll put in reverse your car and you'll dodge some type of an accident that will happen. It will be something about 2 cars crashing or something like that. And it was, some of you here, what's coming next is you recalling about one type of an accident that happened to you, and that you had that spark in your head to do one thing, one movement at a perfect time. For some of you in the next week is about perfect timing, thinking about perfect timing, and giving up on bonds that are not good for you. What's coming next? You being a bit reckless with the Fool, to be honest. You embarking on new journeys, but acting a bit reckless, acting like nothing could touch you, because like you could have the beginner's luck or something like that. Also with the dog, there might be someone who will try to be there for you, but in normal tarot, the dog is about someone that acts like, but I don't think, to be honest, I don't think that dogs can actually change their behavior. Like one time they can be like very, I don't think that about dogs, because dogs are loyalty. But in normal tarot, this is interpreted by the dog could bite this person that is in the card. Okay, so I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Also, you will you might have Aquarius in your chart, or the opposite of Devil, the opposite of Capricorn, which is Cancer. You will deal with a Cancer, or with with a Virgo, or with an Aquarius. Or this is like you and someone will think that they have to deal with you, they have to put up with your bullshit, okay, because you are being a bit reckless, and they have to they have to deal with you, because they don't have other option than to deal with your bullshit. Yeah. Also with Nine of Pentacles, it's you putting aside some money, maybe for you to travel to some specific place, buying some thing that will uplift your lifestyle altogether. Also, you will be give some type of a bonus, some type of a some type of money. Some of you here will actually receive your monthly salary, and with monthly salary, you'll have a bonus as well. It's mostly because you mind your own business, you didn't give a fuck about what's around you, what bonds are around you. You didn't want to be a fit in, you are a misfit of some sort, and that's why you received that type of a bonus with the Nine of Pentacles, because you minded your own business and you didn't bond with people that you meet. For some of you here, you like to do stuff in your own pace. You don't, for example, engage with people at your work. You kind of already sense whoever is trashy and you don't want to deal with them, and that's a good thing about you, okay, because you don't want to make a group, to be a part of a group. Because if you are a part of a group and the group is seen as not very well, even if you are good as a person, you will fall into that trap of being considered bad as well, because you are a part of that group. You catch my drift though. Also with Two of Swords, there's like an indecision. You don't know what to pick, because this is like a worldly matter, a matter that will influence your life from this point in future, a long future. And some of you here, it's a decision in regards of you being relocated to some specific place, because we have the word here. Also the word wealth. I don't know, some of you here, you speak German, you speak some type of a language that is it's related to German. It's Germanic language. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Or you'll be dealing with someone that speaks German. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's some of you here in the next week, you'll be like, oh look, I'm happy, you mind your stuff, and you will not be influenced of anyone. Like if someone tells you, hey, you have to do that, you'll be like, hey, maybe at a time you'll say like, ma, I will look after it, but you already know that you will not look after it, and that will put you in a position which you will not make a decision that will affect you, because you'll actually forget about it, and maybe it's about a scam, and you'll not be scammed, because you'll actually forget to check that shit out, and because you have a forgetting memory, that. Sorry, this is actually funny. Some of you here, someone is actually saying that you have a badass memory, like your memory is so shit. Sorry. And they have to remind you every time what you have to do, but somehow they feel happy doing that. Okay, what's coming next? Also, it's about you enjoying the fruits of your labor, the fruits of your decisions, or the decision that you didn't make, like you didn't click on a scam link, or you didn't engage in bonds with people that are malicious, have malicious intent. We have this. It's mostly because you forget. You have a shit at memory. Pile number 4. What's coming next? I'm not saying in a bad thing. Maybe it's like just the spirit protecting you from people's bullshit. We have sooner or later you will get to meet a new karmic. Damn! This one shows a side of you that you thought it's gone by some years. Okay, so soon you'll actually meet a karmic. You thought that you learned that lesson, but you still have one lesson to learn. Okay, and this person will show you that. Okay, and you will actually learn that lesson, hopefully. Then I hope that, though. We have Five of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Pentacles is not the best card to pick, but it says here you'll feel the need to have something. Maybe, yeah, it's something coming from zero and ended up having a lot real quick. We also have need, poverty, insecurity. Some of you here, you'll think that some people are so poor, like that, and you will actually help people around you. You have a good heart. Then pile number 4, you're kind, you're generous, because you know how being poor is, or being treated poorly is, and you will not do that. No, that's sweet. And we have recovery, charity, and improvement. I want to cry. I don't want to cry, though. And you'll see how much improvement someone did or you did to yourself. Maybe you'll cry about your whole journey altogether, all the shit that you had to endure to come to a specific point in your life. Also, it's about recovery. Some of you here, you'll recover from some type of a disease, some type of an addiction that was patting heavy on you. And we do have the Hangman. Okay, you'll think about all the sacrifice, all the people that you had to release, all the times in which you had to be a martyr. Okay, also we have stealing, needless sacrifice, fear of sacrifice. How many times you sacrificed but that wasn't seen? Or someone may actually think that they sacrifice a lot, and they are actually fearing to sacrifice anymore because they will be again losing. You might actually have a conversation with someone about winning and losing. Maybe it's with this karmic. Okay, some of you here, pile number 4, if there might be a person that will actually give you a call or some shit like that. And this person, they never gave you back your money or something like that. And you'll feel like pity again. And you'll try to help this person. Maybe this is like a new person. Some of you here, pile number 4, don't help people that never helped you, to be honest. Like, if a person like you give someone something, and it was not the demand, but the phrase of you getting back what you gave to them, but they never gave you back, not even the half. Don't help that person anymore, because you are fucking dumb, to be honest. If you kind of help that person over and over again, don't do that shit. Okay, unless you know that person will give you at least some part of a thing that you gave to them. Like, I don't say that you should be bad, but don't be that good that you kind of lose everything for one person. Because you learned that lesson, pile number 4. You learned maybe because you had been with some type of a boyfriend, girlfriend, and that person made you lose a lot, and you had to start all over again. Don't do that shit. Don't be a martyr. Okay, don't do that. Also, pile number 4, I don't think that you are a bad person. Some of you here, you just help that person, but but you'll not help as much as you used to, because you learned your lesson. Maybe you have to learn your lesson even more. That's why you'll lose even more a bit in the next week. I hope you'll not lose too much, though. Or if you kind of learn some type of a lesson. We have Hera, Queen of Gods, Goddess of Woman, Goddess of Marriage, Childbirth, Heroes, Kings, and Empires. Okay, Queen of Gods. Hera was the wife of the spouse, and spouse, wife, or whatever, of Zeus. So someone that is a wife of someone highly important will actually give you some type of an advice, or will ask you for something, maybe a question, and then you have to take a decision. Also, this might be you'll ask someone to make a decision, and this person is in marriage, or they want to be in a marriage, and you'll ask this person a question. Also, we have symbols, diadem, vial, lotus type staff, heifer, peacock, cuckoo. Them, I don't know what I wrote, but yeah, those. You'll see those things around you. We put this back. I'll take a shitty advice for you. Always give in to their demands. It's easier than saying no. Damn, that's bad. Some of you here, pile number 4, you will give on people's demands, but I don't do that. Like, this is a shitty advice. Okay, but you can actually give on their demands, but I don't know. You know, you do you. And I'll take another card for you. We have, don't be a people pleaser unless it also pleases you. Thanks, Jesus. Okay, this one is supposed to land on you, pile number 4. Know your worth. Okay, if you're a people pleaser, help people that are also pleasing you, that are also into that shit. Okay, don't please people that are not doing that they don't know about giving and taking. They only know about taking and taking recklessly from you. Okay, so with this I'm ending your reading, pile number 4. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to share, comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. This is a big heart from me to you. Please take care of you. See you next time. Bye.